Well, where am I? Come on. I can see YouTube's going to be slow today. Okay. This is why I start early. Okay, I know I'm live. Okay, I don't think I need my keyboard anymore. Come on, goofball. Let's see if I can get there from here. There we go. Okay, so if anybody shows up, I can see you. Sorry, I don't want to waste a lot of time. My friend Tracy is going to be going live after me. She's got some goodies for you. Let's get that out of our face. Just kind of hang out for a minute, see if anybody shows up. If not, I'll get started. Move that up a little. Well, I'll get started at 5 o'clock, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern. Oh, shoot. I know what's wrong. I made this unlisted. Okay. Might help if I actually make this public. Okay, let's refresh. Technical difficulties, bear with me here. Might have to start over. Hi, Randy. Hi, Pam. I've just got a spinning wheel of death there on my screen, so I'm not clear where I am or what I'm doing. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Crystal. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Let me try and refresh here. Okay, all right, we're good. Hi, Melissa. Okay, terrific. Yeah, I forgot, and when I set up the video, I forgot to make it public. So we have that. So welcome everybody to my live unboxing here of my March Technique Junkies stamps. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it, and I'll show you the stamp. And I didn't get all the stamps, so I'll show you what I got. But you can get 15% off right now until March 8th without any discount code, and then you can save 10% on everything else with my discount code TJ10Color. The first one we're looking at here is Pretty Line Florals, SS991, and I made quite a few with this one. So for this one, I just colored this with ink. And then this is another stamp that's in the group, No Greater Love. And I did just a partial stamping inside, and know that I'm thinking of you every day. You have my prayers, best wishes, and are forever in my mind. And then this one, I foiled. So what I did was I stamped it and then scanned it and then printed it and then foiled it and then colored it with black ink. Hi Devadu, hi Donna, hi Chow. And so I don't know, yeah, it looks like you can see the foil in it. And then these are just some rainbow card that I had. And this is a past Technique Junkie stamp. And then I foiled this one as well. So it's just got the thinking of you. I cut this out with the, this is some Tim Holtz paper. And then I foiled this on the Crafty Critter paper. And I foiled the thinking of you. So again, just print, scan, or stamp, scan, print, foil. And this one has my DNA on there. May God grant you courage as you face each day. And then finally, I did this one this morning. I bought, and I'm going to demo them tomorrow night. I bought a big old set of Zig markers, and I am so in love with those markers. I'm telling you, oh, I love those markers. So this one I hand colored, and I hand colored the background. So that's all with the Pretty Line Florals. Next, I have the coffee. So this is 2 stamps. So it's just a plain coffee cup. It's called Coffee to Go. And I stamped it on pattern paper. And then I fussy cut it out. And then this one is Coffee is Jet Fuel for the Morning Impaired. And boy, don't I know that. Hi, Tracy. And I stamped that out and cut it out with one of my die cuts. And then I used some ephemera from my Tim Holtz packs to do the coffee stamp. The coffee card. All right, next up. Okay, this girl. To be fair, all my pants are sassy. So this is 2 stamps. This is Coffee Girl. Let me find, where is that? It's teeny tiny. Where are you? So Coffee Girl, and I colored her and fussy cut her out. And I decided she could have purple hair. So there's that. And so that's Coffee Girl, and to be fair, all my pants are sassy, and isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? So the next one is the Senility Prayer. And she says, God grant me the senility to forget the people I never liked, the good fortune to remember the ones I do, and the eyesight to know the difference. Okay, Chow. So this is the Senility Prayer, and on this one I just stamped it on a piece of white cardstock, and I colored it in, and then popped it up on one of my, what's that squishy thing called? Oh my gosh, you guys know what I'm talking about. My gel prints. And I made a second one with that, with just colors, and I actually did surgery on the stamp and cut the words apart from the lady so that I could use the words as kind of a background. Hi, Gloria. Thank you guys. And then the last stamp that I got, So in this set, this is the Peace and Comfort. So it's got multiple sentiments. Thinking of you. May God grant you courage as you face each day. Your strength is admirable. Thank you for teaching me how to face challenges with bravery and grace. Know that I'm thinking of you every day. You have my prayers and best wishes and are forever in my mind. And I'm praying for your peace and comfort, and I hope you know you're deeply loved. So this is Peace and Comfort. Really, really nice set. And then the other, this was the No Greater Love. So it's a separate stamp that's in this new release. So you can get 15% off right now. And then lastly, I've got the Contemporary Vine Floral, and these remind me of ginkgo leaves, or ginkgo flowers, or whatever those things are. I did 3 different cards with that. For this one, I used it kind of as a border, so I stamped it twice in green ink on a kind of golden background, and I've splattered it with gold. And the I Believe in You, was that from this set? No, it's from another of a Technique Junkies set. And then this one's from a Technique Junkies set. And this one I stamped and colored with watercolor, I think. I don't remember. Ink, most likely just ink. And this is an old, one of my favorite Technique Junkies stamps. And then this is another one that I foiled. So this has some gold splattering on it, and this, I foiled this in kind of a goldish green color and fussy cut it. That's it. Those are the stamps that I got from the release, and I thought I'd just do real quick with you a little card. And then I want to meet everybody over on Tracy's channel. She's going to be demoing some Crafty Critta. So I started on this, and we're going to do this Contemporary Vine. So first I'm going to do the background, and this is just kind of my sample, and this is where I learned what not to do. So I do that. I'm going to grab a piece of watercolor paper. Just plain watercolor paper, and I've got some Simon Hurley inks here. So what I'm going to do is first do my background. I'm going to start by smushing down some yellow. And just spray it with some water, move it around a bit, and just dunk and dip. Okay, that's that for that color. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick dry. Donna, happy belated birthday. I see I got some muck on here, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's grab a paper towel so I can mop up the rest of this moisture. I don't mind if it moves around. Okay, so I've got one color. Now I'm going to go in with Prom Queen. I'm going to do the same thing. Spread it out. So these colors will blend very nicely together, and that's the point, to get a nice light background. Okay. And lastly, I'll go in with the Clear Skies. So you can treat Simon Hurley's ink just the same exact way that you treat Tim Holtz ink or anybody else. You can ink spush it. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to lighten this up, so I'm going to start moving this color around a little bit. I'm going to get it very, very wet, and I don't care if it pulls up on the sides there because I'll be trimming those off. I'll go ahead and dry it. So I want this to be light. Thank you, Melissa. Gloria had a birthday too, yes. I see that sitting in the wet, so I'm just going to pick it up and move it out of the wet so it doesn't soak into the paper. Let me move my mouse there. Okay. So now I'm just going to get out my Misty. My big Misty. I'm going to lay this here in the corner. Right there. And yep, I know it's wobbly, and that's okay. I'm going to pick up my stamp. And I'm going to go kind of in this direction right here. I'm going to stamp this with some Hero Arts. This is the Intense Black. Doesn't matter what you stamp it with. If you're going to color with alcohol ink, though, you want to use something like this that will resist it. I'm not going to use alcohol ink. I'm still not there. And that's good because I'm going to do a second stamping. So I'm going to leave this right here in this. And I'm going to grab my markers. And I took out a few of them. And what I want to do is I'm going to start out with this color, which is a dark pink. And I'm just going to bring this dark pink around like this. Oops. And I might make a mistake, and that's okay. This is real quick. You guys, these markers. Oh, love, love, love them. So I bought a small set to see if I would like them, a set of 24. And I loved them, so I bought the 90 set. And I'm going to give away the 24 set. So then I'm going to come in here. You see, I am on a, just to get sidetracked, I'm on a Lisa Frank kick. And this was my inspiration. I was watching my friend Evan Freiberger the other night, and he had up one of his weather maps, and it was this one. And I'm like, oh, look at those colors. Oh, my gosh. So I stole the picture. Hi, Elizabeth. So for this, I'm going to come in from the top. And notice I'm leaving it blank in the center. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the two colors. I can't see very well anymore. I have to have my face right in it to be able to really do a good job coloring. So we're getting a mediocre job because I don't want you guys to have to stare at the back of my head the whole video. So yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to demo these markers in big time. And I'm going to have a giveaway of the 24 set. And I'm focused here on what I'm coloring, so I'm not looking at the screen. Hopefully nobody's swearing at me or anything. Hi, Gareth. Yeah, Zig markers. They're Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers. Now I'm going to grab the clear one. And what I like to do when I'm working with the clear one is I like to have a little piece of paper beside me, like a little piece of scrap, to kind of clean it off with. Cleans off really easy. Now the 24 set does not come with this one. You have to buy it separately. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start marrying these colors with the clear one. Can you hear our person down there? His voice is so loud. Hopefully Mike's got my live on and he just heard me. Okay. So you see I'm mostly bringing the pink up. It likes to spread a little bit better than the green or blue, but I'm going to throw some blue in here now. And this is Cobalt. Just here and there. And come back to my clear. And blend. These markers work really, really good on also Bristol Smooth. Oh, you guys. Okay, so I want a little bit more of my blue right here. And right here. Right here and right here. I'm happy with that one. Plenty dark. Okay, so all I have left to do is color the leaves, and I'm going to do them all in one color, which is the pale green. And so that's going to be real quick. You know what? Let me just shut this door. We're between two doors, believe it or not. Supposed to get severe weather again tonight, which, yeah, I'm not holding my breath. At least it's not snowing. Hi, Diane. So imagine the possibilities with this stamp and, you know, whatever colors, you know, float your boat. I'll be done with the Lisa Frank kick eventually. But right now, yep. So the brushes, I don't know if you can see it or not, are like the tips are like that. Like, and they're actually brushes. So see, it's an actual brush, not a foam tip thingy. Okay, now, this is a Nuvo Glitter Gloss pen. Oh, did you finally get the Distress Oxide? That's cool. And I'm just going to zhuzh this baby up with this glitter gloss. I'll do the flowers first, and then I'll kind of go over the leaves. Clean it off. There we go. So this stuff will move with water, this zig marker. So far I tested it on this. That's what happened here is I squirted it with water, and so it kind of moved and kind of didn't. I don't know, it was interesting. I had done this glitter gloss trick on it before I did that, and I think this stuff kind of has a little bit of a sealing property. I don't know. No, and look what I did. You can see that I got way too much on there. So be careful, don't get too much. So now this is broken, right? So let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Because I got too much glitter gloss, I'm going to yeah, see, the glitter gloss kind of seals it. Let's see if I can make that move around here a little bit with a hopefully clean brush. Nope, it's not going to move. Oh well. Yeah, see what I mean? Live and learn. So anywhere where the glitter gloss wasn't, I got a little bit of movement from the marker. But anywhere where it was, it's not moving. You're lurking. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So some of the gloss did move around. You can see it kind of in the paper. The ink did, or the marker did kind of lighten up a little bit with the water. But because I wet it again and I'm drying it with the dryer, I'm not going to attempt to stamp it again, because it will not hit the mark. I promise you that. And I'll show you. Watch me be a liar. Because it, you know, warped up the card some. All right. Where did I put the... Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Wow, Gloria. I'm glad you are watching, Gareth. Okay, let's see if this went on straight or not. Yeah, nope. But it's not horrible. Because I dried it, wet it and dried it. I'm going to go ahead and trim it down now. I'm going to go 4 by 5 1/4. What the heck is that? Little piece of dirt. And I have already a card base ready to go. I just need to trim it because I don't know what I was thinking when I cut and folded that one. Go ahead and just kind of make this behave. And you could pop it up if you wanted to. I'm not going to. Grab my glue. So anyway, again, this is the new release. There are plenty more really cute stamps in the new March release. Like I said, I took about half of them. Just to let you know, this will be my last video for Technique Junkies. I will do a couple more blog posts this month. But my year obligation has been fulfilled as of April 1st. So I'm not going to continue with Technique Junkies. There's nothing wrong. I have other things going on. And so I'm going to focus on those things. Oh, I think that's a great idea, Gloria. I think you'll be glad you did. So here's the card. And yeah, it's not perfect. This one came out a little bit better, even though I wasn't happy. See, what's weird is I did this green on this one too, and the water washed all that green away, but it didn't wash it away on this one. So go figure. It's a crapshoot when it comes to this. That's done with the Contemporary Vine Floral. Anybody have any questions? Concerns, emotional outbursts? I don't know what time it is. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Well, thanks everybody for coming. I hope that you hop on over to Tracy Schultz's channel pretty soon. She's going to be going live and has a great demo for us. So I'll be there, and I hope you guys have a great night. So wonderful to see you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for my regular scheduled video. Bye-bye. Thank you, Melissa. Thanks, everyone.